Hello everyone, what's up? It's me again, Junkmaster3, and today I'm back with another video, and this is going to be an update video. I actually realized when I put out these movies that I have even more movies to show you, which I haven't showed you yet. So yeah, this is going to be basically the first part in I don't want to say like part 1 or part 2. I think I'm like mumbling about this all the time, so I'm just gonna shut up. These movies I picked up though is movies that I picked up from secondhand stores, so don't expect like the rarest movies in this update video, but yeah, it's a mixed bag with all kinds of different genres in this, so yeah, let's begin right away. First off, we have a movie called Shooter with Mark Wahlberg. I've never seen it, but always wanted to see it, so I know for sure. I think this has been out of print for a while as well here in Sweden, so yeah, that's another reason why I picked it up. So yeah, Shooter. And then some teenage movie. I'm not really sure what type of movie this is, but I think it has something to do with bullying. Can't speak today, but yeah, 2:32 to 37 p.m. I can't speak today. Some things like a drama thriller type of film, I guess. So yeah, that's basically a blind buy. And the next movie I picked up, because this is a movie which has been out of print for a very long time here in Sweden, at least this DVD. And to be honest, I already had this movie before, but I just thought this is so cheap, and I know for sure this goes for ridiculous money from time to time. So yeah, Spawn, not the best movie in the world, but I really enjoy it for the goofiness of it in some parts. So yeah, Spawn. And I sort of grew up with that, with the comic books for that character. So yeah. And next movie is called Convoy, directed by Sam Peckinpah. Peckinpah, yeah, the director of the Cross of Iron and the Wild. I'm not really sure. The Wild Geese, I think, is the real title for that, because it actually has the Swedish titles up here. But yeah, Convoy. And then this is another blind buy, but yeah, with Wesley Snipes and Woody Harrelson. White Men Can't Jump. Can be funny, I'm not sure. And then we have a sequel to a movie which I really enjoyed. I'm not too sure if this is like a sequel or a prequel to the first one, but yeah. American Yakuza II. This has Michael Rooker in it, so yeah. And the guy from the first one, Ryo Ishibashi, is also in this one, so yeah. Decided to pick it up because I really enjoyed the first one. And then a movie which I actually thought I had in my collection, but I don't think I have, so yeah, that's the reason why I picked it up. And this is like considered like a classic nowadays. And this is the very first movie that Quentin Tarantino directed, and it is Reservoir Dogs. Yeah, don't have anything else to say about that. This is a complete blind buy. I just realized that the one of my favorite actors is in this, I think. Sean Pertwee, favorite. I used to watch very many movies with Sean Pertwee. Now it was a while ago, but yeah, this is a movie called ID. Looks really awesome because yeah, so I actually thought he was holding a samurai sword at first, which would have been much cooler, but this is just a baseball bat. Yeah, complete blind buy. I have really no idea what it is about, so yeah. And then a movie which I think I might have had before as well, but this is like a really nice, like in mint condition and everything, and I think this movie is really entertaining and good. I mean, I would say it's more of a drama movie than a horror movie, but it still have both of those parts in it. And it is Takeshima Case Audition. Everyone already knows about this if you're into horror, I think, so I'm not going to go into any more details about that, but yeah, it's a great film. And then we have a movie called Future Murder. This is another blind buy. I have no idea what it's about. And then this is like a documentary type of thing. It's a documentary called Bowling for Columbine. I think this has something to do with the gun laws in the US, and I think the director of this basically criticized that or something. I'm not too sure, but I think that's just what I've read from place to place. So, yeah, Bowling for Columbine. And then a movie which I had another movie which I can't remember what title that was, but I think it was Units 93 or Units or Flight. I'm not too sure, but this was another movie which dealt with this subject matter. So, and I can't remember the name of the movie right now, but this is a movie called Flight 93. And it has, it's about the 9/11 attacks. So, yeah. I picked it up because I really enjoyed that other film, which I can't remember the title of right now. So, yeah. And then we have a movie which I think I might have seen I think they showed this on TV like numerous and numerous of times on an old TV channel which doesn't exist anymore, or it got replaced by another channel or something. And today I just think they show bullshit movies right there, but before, or like 5 or 6 years ago, they actually showed really entertaining movies. But for maybe more than 5-6 years, maybe it was like 10 years ago, but yeah, what the hell? Lakeview Terrace, Lakeview Terrace, with Samuel L. Jackson, some thriller drama type of thing, I guess. So yeah. And then we have a movie which I basically picked up because it has something to do with a serial killer, I believe, or something, and it's also directed by Stuart Gordon, and the movie is called Edmund. I've not heard really anyone talk about this, so it can be really shitty, it can be really good, I'm not too sure, but yeah, it's Stuart Gordon, so I had to pick it up. And the last thing for this update video is, I'm not too sure if this is like a mini-series, or if it's like a franchise, a trilogy. I'm not too sure if this is like a TV series, because according to the back of this, it actually says that all of the movies were released, or like the production year was 2002 on all these three. So I'm not too sure if it was a mini series or if it was, I'm not too sure, but it is Demon Town trilogy. I'm not sure if you can call it a trilogy, but this is basically a blind-by. So yeah, I have no idea what it's about. I mean, something about a novelist who writes things about like murders and stuff, and the murders is like happening in real life or something. I'm not too sure if that was the whole storyline of these movies, but it's just a little bit which I've read. So yeah, if any of you know anything about these movies or whatever, just let me know, because I'm not sure if it is a miniseries or TV series, or if it's like a trilogy, like movie, like full-length movie thing. So yeah, Demon Town. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed and didn't get bored, and hope to see you again as soon as possible. So see you next time. Bye bye.